Ave, friends, hail and welcome back to the Forgotten City. We've got some additional areas that we still have to explore. We see these butterflies around from time to time. They seem to be maybe pointing us in a different direction. So one thing I wanted to do is kind of explore. There's like a secret shrine that potentially is behind the theater that we read about. There's some also interesting graffiti over there, which I will check out in a second. But yeah, we're going to keep exploring today as far as we can. Now, where was this? It said something about Scintilla. Vilpius amat oxidit Scintilla. So Vilpius loves Scintilla? Ulpius loves Scintilla, corrected to Ulpius killed Scintilla. Well, that's very interesting. I feel like that's something we need to ask Ulpius about the next time we see him. So Ulpius, of course, was the one who jumped off a cliff to his untimely demise. But I think the next time we have a conversation with him, it might go a little bit differently. What's going on back here? Oh, that's a cool view. Whoa. This guy being tied to a wheel. What is going on here? Well, there's some money. I'll take that. Was this guy being tortured? I feel it's the wheel of Tantalus. I know that was... It's a legend I'm not as familiar with, but I do know that there was somebody who was punished in mythology by being bound to a flaming wheel and sort of being rolled for all eternity. Like that in the underworld. Alright, are we going to meet another zombie in here? Let's get out the old flashlight, just in case. Not really a zombie, it was called a peeled statue the last time we saw it. But it was super scary. I think I pooped myself. Oh gosh. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, there's the tavern down there. Let's just keep going further on, further in. Man, there's a whole underground system here. Is that a cage? Denarius and a bottle of wine. Possibly the last bottle of wine in the city. Really? Why is that? Is that because everybody else has used it up? I'm becoming more and more inclined to steal money whenever I find it, but I feel like that's going to be a crime, and something bad is going to happen if I try that, so maybe I won't. Wow, this is wild. I had no idea there was this whole tunnel system back here. What do we have? Is that a note? Note from Livia. This place is called Accursed. Here Titios offers up his innards to be torn, stretched out over 9 fields. You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you. You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns. Ixion turns and follows after himself and flees, and the 49 Belides, who dared to plot the destruction of their cousins, their husbands, fetch again, with incessant labor, the water they have lost. Yeah, so this has to be the underworld that we're in right now, because we've seen all of these. We've seen Sisyphus pushing up that rock right outside Malleolus's villa. We've seen Tantalus. Oh no, it was Ixion. I think I'm trying to remember. It was one of these individuals who was stretched out over the wheel. I thought it was Tantalus. Maybe it was somebody different. It might have been Ixion. The Belides, they were 49 sisters who were sort of betrothed to, I think, 49 Egyptian princes, I want to say. And for one reason or another, they ended up killing them and were condemned to try to empty a pond of its water, which sounds simple enough, but they were given sieves to do it. So obviously the It's like strainers, essentially, so the water would just spill out. The underworld has some creative punishments. But I feel like we've seen all of these in one form or fashion or another around here. And I think Livia has realized that we're in the underworld and has driven her a little bit mad. Errant exsangues sine corpore at ossibus umbra. The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Oh, that's essentially what she keeps saying over and over. And here's a lyre, like what Apollo plays. And there is the boatman who ferries people to the underworld. Yeah. I think picking up what the game is putting down. Let's just say that. Alright, what else can we take a look at around here? There's so many of these passages, it would be so easy to get lost. Let's keep going further down, maybe. I feel like we're going to end up in the cisterns under here, and we're going to run into that zombie. And I'm going to freak out. Oh, this is the tavern over here. Okay. Did we already check this area out? I think we... Let's move a little faster. I'm pretty sure we already looked at this one. Yeah, we did. Okay. So let's not retrace our steps this time. Is this basically just a way for us to kind of, whoops, fast travel around, or is there something more significant? Alright, where have we not gone yet? I almost feel like we have seen everything that there is to see. Why don't we go this direction now? Oh, we can climb up here. Creeper vines. These might be climbable if only they could support my weight. I mean, can they not? Is there a way to... Hang on. Is there a way to interact with the vines? Controls... No, key bindings. Move forward, backwards, left, right, sprint, jump, crouch. Use or interact would be E. But I don't think we can do anything. No, it's just... Yeah. I don't think we can use it, unfortunately, for the time being. Alright, well that's that. I don't know where the shrine they were talking about is. So we came from here before. And there's where the tavern is. How about this direction? Ooh, hang on. Oh, this is it, I bet. Hello? Can you talk to me, please? A wood carving. A wooden carving with a symbol of a fish carved into it. It looks like it might be religious in nature. Yeah, it's traditionally the symbol of Christianity, and it's ichthyos is the symbol for the fish, which there it is. Loaf of bread. Partially eaten loaf of bread. It's still fresh. Whoever owns it probably hasn't finished with it. This is probably communion, I would guess. Stone disc. Another one. Another fish. This is probably how we get in. Those creeper vines up there. But there's nothing I can do to get in, unfortunately, because it won't support my weight, apparently. Unless I figure out a way to fly. Okay, well, good to know that this is back here. Should be getting dark pretty soon, I'm guessing. Alright, where should we go next? Checked off the theater. There's the prison. Alright, I almost feel like we should go over to the, what's his name? The assassin. And tell him we know exactly where he can find his man. The one green eye and one blue eye. Because that is Malleolus, as we saw when we met him. Unless there was a way to sneak through. Oh, okay, hang on. What is this? Bust. Sculpture of an unknown Greek general, his helmet pulled up. His helmet, what'd it say? Pulled up off his head. I almost feel like that's the Alexander the Great statue. Greek statue of a woman. This is the one they were talking about. Greek statue, probably of the goddess to whom this temple is dedicated. Perhaps a local Greek resident knows more about her. Like Georgius, he's our Greek expert. Our Grexpert. Ooh. Hello. What have we here? An oil lamp. Looks like someone has been through here recently. Someone like, Scintilla, maybe? Uh-oh, what's happening here? What's going on? Are we gonna run into the zombie? Now I'm paranoid. Let's turn on the light, shall we? The lyre. A Greek lyre played by being strummed with a plectrum. This kind of reminds me of, like, Orpheus in the underworld. Because Orpheus played the lyre. There's another lyre. And the lyre, that's one of the symbols that Livia was, has been super focused on. Oh boy, I feel like we've stumbled onto something big. What's down there? Look at that. What the heck? Look at that green, whatever that is down there. That, like, green glow. Okay, let's keep following this for now. Are these... No, okay, I thought it was a bunch of skulls. Super creepy, though. Whoa. What did we just uncover? I feel like this is the cult. Can we take one of these? No, maybe not.
Come
and who are you?
By the fire. Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
Odysseus should be a familiar name to you.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
Well, yeah, it was an accident, to be quite honest.
Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place.
I'd like to think so.
I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you.
Yeah, we'll get philosophical.
Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule?
No.
You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress.
I'd really like you to tell me. No, we won't argue. I understand. Huh. Okay, well... That's mysterious. What do we have down here? Oh, he's got a whole little, like, living situation here. A large tub which has been converted into a rather eccentric bed. Doesn't look very comfortable. Can we go through here and not die? Yep, I guess so. Can I unlock it? Nope. Huh. Alright.
Ah, you've returned.
Not really. Whoa. What the heck just happened? I feel like there's some hitbox things going on. Unless we can fly now. Which I don't find to be very likely. Guess we'll go down here. Is this the way that we came? Yeah, it is. Alright, hang on. What happens? Does anything bad happen if we, like, jump off? Can we even jump off? Let's save real quick. And let's see what happens if we take the plunge. Can we even? No, it doesn't even let us try to get down there. Okay, fair enough. What if we jump in here? Oh, there's literally no possible way to fall off. What about here? Can we just swim around? Oh, it's not even that deep. Huh. Look at this glow. That's what we saw from above. That's the bridge up there. How about behind the waterfall? I feel like there's always something behind waterfalls, right? Well, maybe not. Hang on. No, I guess not. I'm just curious. I want to know. Can never be too thorough. Alright, I don't think we're going to make any progress down here. The status quo being as it is. So,
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand.
yes,
Remarkable.
it's called a flashlight. But he doesn't want to talk to us, so I'm not going to force him to. Alright, well, I will leave you back here until I figure out the name of the god who's causing all this. Let's just get out of here as quickly as possible. So very interesting that this is back here. Alright, well I feel like the time has come to go check out the baths. And try to throw Malleolus under the bus. However, he's just going to kill us anyway, though. He's going to say, thank you for telling me who to kill. Now I'm just going to kill you, right? So maybe that's counterproductive. I wonder if Georgius is still around. It's still early-ish in the day. Yeah, there he is. Is there any new dialogue available? I know, you want to know where I'm from, but I really want to ask you some questions.
My friend, your words intrigue me more and more. But yes, very well. Ask me what you will.
Any idea who's threatening Virgil?
This is troubling, is it not? I am afraid I have no idea. It is ridiculous, though. Virgil is a fine man. But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night. Perhaps you should ask her about it.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
I hope that our paths cross again.
Now, where's her bakery exactly? This one. Where is that? We're supposed to go visit her in her bakery. I feel like she must have run off in this direction. Oh, Decius has come back here to the altar. What are you doing back here?
Salve, stranger, and welcome. I don't, I'm afraid, but I did overhear Fabia telling Georgius she saw something.
Okay.
Very well. Another
Now, where to find... Oh, there she is. Yeah, for some reason it takes like another conversation or something else to trigger the little objective to pop up. Aha. Can confirm it looks like a bakery.
Did you stop him?
No.
What are you waiting for?
Oh gosh. You're not gonna... Secundus and Cythera were together until the end. Well, there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. He's just gonna... He's gonna do what he wants. Did we already look in here before? Oh, it's locked. Everything seems to be locked around here, huh? Alright, well, let's think this through. We could steal the resin. Let's just see what happens if we steal, because I feel like I know exactly what's going to happen if we go and, I know what happens if we go and try to confront the bandit, or the assassin. Okay, we're going to steal it, and let's see if this is going to get us condemned by the gods. Actually, hang on. Quick save. There we go. Okay, now we have a save. Now let's see what happens if we steal this. Huh.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Nope. They didn't like that at all. I'm right behind you. But at least we have it now, so we have to break some eggs to make an omelet, right? That's kind of what they say. So sometimes we might need to trigger the apocalypse, essentially. Whoa. Okay, in we go. On the bright side, I don't think it removes that from the inventory, does it? The resin? Yeah, I've restarted the day, and now I'll need to get to Lucretia with the Sylphian before Yulia dies. Let's do that ASAP. Let's do that right away. Okay, here we go. No, I don't have time to talk to you. I got lost.
Oh, is that right? Can't have you disrespecting the gods back.
Nope,
Listen,
thanks.
Most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very live by.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing.
All right, friend. Suit yourself. Just.
Yep, I got it. Thank you. How do I jump on? There we go, zipline. Alright, let's get to Lucretia. She is... Where does she live? I forget. Hang on. This one. Right up here. Perfect. There you go, I've got the stuff.
What are you doing in here?
Yeah, I know.
She needs the resin of a...
I have it. Take it.
What? Quick, give it here. Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Now, is it removed from our inventory? Or...
Hopefully, in a moment, she should be able to breathe normally.
Okay.
That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing? And at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. But no matter. That was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening. You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes.
Well, she poisoned herself.
Meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
Because she left a note.
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
My pleasure. Alright, now we have a chance to talk to her. Can you talk?
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me.
She's either really tall or we
Was
just
there
sat down.
something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
Yeah, let's go through this.
As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions.
You know, suicide's not a sin. I want to know how someone poisoned you without breaking the golden rule.
The golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler.
No, it's not.
Please, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it.
I can't help until you tell me what happened.
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell you, but it's a long saga.
Let's settle in.
All right. I'd been here about a week when it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
Why would he lend you so much money, thinking you'd be out of here before you ever had to... Yeah, that's true.
I'm not proud of it, but yes. I was surprised he agreed to it, to be honest. But I was so happy to have the money I didn't question it. I had to sign an agreement, saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock.
Oh, wow. Poison?
It's a deadly poison made from a plant. Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes, and she laughed.
Oh.
She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only, he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Yeah, that seems like that's a breach of the rules.
That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths, so he locked me in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked day in, day out.
Yeah,
His wife Claudia was
That's
just
awful.
as bad. She sent me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing. My hemlock.
And yeah, we knew that because we found the suicide note.
I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it.
Yeah, I feel
brought it on
sympathetic.
myself. I trusted one of the most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid.
Well, now what?
When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
This time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution. Honestly, it would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course.
Yeah, what can I do?
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I have a better idea. How much would it cost to buy your freedom? Yeah, that's true.
A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last night.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's in exactly the same position as I am. Malleolus and Aurelius set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now.
Yeah, we saw him.
If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him.
Yeah, give me some info.
I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but thank you.
Alright, let's prioritize this, I think. Can we get up to the cliff in time before he jumps? I think we might have time. If we really motor. Is this how we got up there last time? Yeah, it is. There's the Rock of Sisyphus. Alright. Hey, no, I don't have time to talk to you.
Salve. Welcome to
Actually, I need to talk to Ulpius.
Right,
yeah.
Well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
Yeah, not now. Hey, Ulpius, we need to talk.
No. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why?
Alright,
Why do you think?
I know, please.
let's get through this
I'm
part.
sorry, but I just...
Please, I'll help him.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to him.
Thank you.
Is this what Scintilla would want?
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
Well, yeah, it's, complicated.
Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Yeah, give me a task.
It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning.
Well, she's actually
If I
fine
backed
now.
out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that.
I've already saved Yulia's life, or Lucretia was able to get some stuff. Yeah, how about I'll take the credit.
Oh, really? That changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii to pay off both of our debts.
I'm working on it. I could probably raise the money if you give me some time.
No. Time's up.
Oh no.
I'm out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
Okay, so we need 2,000 money. Or, denarii.
I can't.
Yeah, I know you're broken up.
I'll have to, and I'd best.
Alright. Let's check our quests now. Figure out how to stop Ulpius from killing himself. Yeah, that's the trick, isn't it? We need to get 2,000. How much do we have right now? We've got 594, so we still have a ways to go. Unfortunately. Alright, what else can we do? Yeah, we won't be able to complete this until we could talk to Ulpius. Find out who is threatening Virgil. Find out how to neutralize the armed man. I may need to get creative. I need to get into the upper cistern somehow. Okay. Straight as an arrow. Obtain a bow. Yeah, where exactly can I do that? I think that's... The priestess might be able to help her. I wonder if we select this, is that going to point us in any sort of direction? Yes, no, I know. I know that if I get there, I'll get into his villa, but I don't really need to do that right now. Okay, what about back here? Is this the cave system that we were in before? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, hang on. That didn't work. How do I use the vines? Huh. Yeah, I see this, like, butterfly stuff around here, and I know I'm supposed to use it somehow. Uh-oh, now I'm stuck down here. Well, let me just take a look around in here, if I can. Doesn't look like I can quite do that. Ouch. Is this where we started? I forget now. Oh, here's something. Oh, that helps a lot. 341. I will take it. That's where we started. Let's keep going up if we can. What is this? Huh. Looks like she's about to jump. Oh, there's a ladder up there. Hang on. What do we have here? Yep. Where is this taking me? Oh, back up top here. Well, that's great, but... I wonder if that's Scintilla saying find me. Yeah, I don't know how to use this. It's not going to hold my weight. Something needs to change. That's pretty cool. Well... at this point, why don't we take a break? When we come back, we've got a bunch of leads that I think we can keep working on, but we may have to figure out, you know, the proper order in which to execute them. Figure out a treatment for rheumatism. Figure out why Livia... maybe going to talk to Livia next might be helpful. So, yeah, when we come back, we'll knock some of these side quests out and go from there. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back soon. Bye.